Hey, this is how Shoshan looks heading to the competition, as usual with some adventures. The car transporter I thought I had reserved turned out not to be reserved, so I was looking for a transporter, found one, and it turned out the transporter had a busted bearing. It's so loud that I can barely talk to you. It didn't have any straps, and we're heading to the DTS. Ouch! The car is unloaded. I'm setting up and we're starting the training. And just now, Shoshan, the drone guy, arrived too. Hey Shoshan, how are you, sir?
And look at the gear he's got now. A camera, a microphone, and a camera.
I'm listening to the old man. He told me to invest.
I still need to borrow that thing to hold it!
All right, and tell me, damn it, how's the driving today?
I'm driving great, but now that you've shown up, something's probably about to get messed up. Something's probably about to break off.
All right, let's set up and run tandems with Kickster. Oh? Listen, a lot of people ask me about the costs of starting in a league like DTS. We pay the entry fee up front for the whole season, which is 4,000 zlotus, and that covers 5 rounds. This includes one set of new Uni-Royal tires from the organizer, which will actually last us the whole season. As for the beater car, it uses up about 250 zlotys worth of fuel per round, which is around 40 liters. As for getting there, the costs related to that are also 250 zlotys. And I, as a baller, go there a day earlier so I can wake up at 7 in the morning and not oversleep. And I pay for accommodation around 200 zlotys, depending on what I find. And by drifting standards, it's really a small cost. And the league is cool because in it, there are a lot of talented competitors and top drivers from Europe competing in the Drift Masters League. I have these 4 basic parts without which I don't go to competitions. I'll tell you in a moment what they are, and I'll also tell you how to save some money. Listen, all of us shop online, and thanks to the Mishaps service, we're able to get some of that money back from such purchases. This is a cashback system. Here, we're able to get up to 30% of the money we spend back. Mishaps works with many brands, including Allegro, Amazon, Media Expert, Epic, and many others. By using my link in the description, you get 5 times the cash back. And the amount of this cash back is limited. So install the app and enjoy getting your money back. And now I'll show you what will happen when you install the app and click on my link. Today, we'll use Allegro. In the top left corner, we can see that we have 5 times cashback activated. All you need to do is click the Allegro icon. We go to the store, and in 3 seconds, we land on the Allegro website. And right now, we're going to start looking for 4 products without which I don't go to competitions. Let's start with the tie rod ends, E36 tie rod ends. Here we have a set for 75 zlotys. Add to cart. The second item is E36 tie rods. Here we found it. Add to cart. The third item is the axles. Perfect condition, 250 zlotys. We click to add it to the cart. The fourth and last thing is the differential, also for 499 zlotys. Click Add to cart. And that's basically it. We're finishing shopping on the Allegro website. And in our Mishaps app, we can see how much money we've saved on each purchase. And now, let's get back to the video. And that's Sepsio. I see your form is still kind of average.
But yours, right?
Okay, listen. You'll get it. There's still time.
Yeah. I'll watch and learn. Usually it's fine, but tomorrow will be slipperier, since they don't use salt, so there can be ice. If you fly out to the outside, man, it'll be in pieces.
It's a disaster. This is the biggest disaster here.
But I'll be honest with you, I missed pushing. It's really an amazing feeling, isn't it?
You need to get along better with your wife.
On that note, let's move to the next rides. This is what the shack looks like. Sabuses. So, how about it, Mr. Observer, Mr. Spotter?
Oh, you're running close tandems. Well, I have everything recorded.
I'm about to take a look around.
I'll check Tasu's form if he has it. Nope.
You can actually build this.
Right, will it be a podium or not?
No, ciągnie.
And the crash derby is starting. And something happened to my engine, to the ignition system. I'll go over to the guys from Febla in a moment, and maybe they'll help me sort it out. Now slowly, that's good. There's no difference with the map. I have one as a backup.
But the question is, do you have a computer and was it used?
I don't know. I bought it that way.
Bure panio pasta.
Did you win at Buddha's?
Seriously? Yes. Yeah.
The guy's fixing his E46.
The guy turned on the camera, changed the frame.
Hey, this is the biggest star among the three of us.
I'm calling from the company Trim the Bird.
Kevin.
Oh, so you do know. What did I win, can I ask? Well, what do you think? Dude, do you like to shred?
So, a missile.
Dude, we build stuff like that.
You build machines like that? Yes.
I can advertise Febla Motorsport, I recommend them. I just unscrewed the camshaft position sensor.
It started working. The camshaft?
No, it stopped and works the same.
And where is the cam sensor? Here?
Here you go, look.
Can you unscrew it while I go get the other one?
You won it. Excuse me? And now there's no time.
Oh, there's no time. He doesn't...
Oh, just look at one thing and tell me if it's creative mess or if it's... But what a jerk!
The mechanic I found screwed me over. So as we can see, we first have to unscrew the Vanos and get to the sensor there. You won a 46, and too bad it wasn't a different car, huh? Actually, it's cool that it's any car, right? But
For me, these versions are just, I don't even know, you know.
I said, guys, we're watching the live stream, right? So, how many times will you click?
Click, amount, tickets. I bought them a month earlier and sent them there. I don't know for...
How many tickets did you buy? 20.
For us, it's really already a marketing tool, right?
And are you going to sell the car or drive it?
No, neither drive it nor sell it. I mean, from a marketing perspective.
Because it used to run strangely sometimes. And the camshaft sensor is like that. It seemed to choke.
It gets the fueling because of the camshaft sensor, right?
Ah, okay. All right. Let's see if that was it. Look, no, check it out.
It doesn't respond to the gear. Well, because it's different, right?
It's just different now. And what? It's getting hard. It's getting hard, isn't it? And there's no HBD outside. Let's keep looking. All right, listen. It turned out it was the coil after all. We replaced half the electronics in the BMC. There isn't much of it, but luckily, for now, the car is working. So, thanks, Lukasz. Now I'm off to bed. See you at the competition tomorrow. Ow. The next day. Okay, the judge is here with us. Mates. Hey, just so you know, it's JBB Motorsport.
Yeah, hey, hi.
Yeah.
And now Mates will tell us about a new idea for a layout in Torun. Something that really no one has come up with for so many years.
As I say, maybe not without reason, because it's a stupid idea. However, the idea came about for this reason. I'll show you using our supporting materials. We're driving the layout in the old style, which means to the right. So it's a very fast layout, we accelerate really hard. And the layout is what's called a slowing one. It seems like we're going full throttle all the time, but we won't get any more speed because right here we're already reaching the maximum. And now the slowdown only happens before the last corner. Of course, it's best to throw the car in at a big angle. The car would slow down on its own and fall into the line. However, for the past few years, we've been struggling on this track with the problem of asphalt that keeps tearing up all the time.
Different?
Surfaces. A quick idea came up today. Namely, on this straight section, we're adding one more transition. So the zone comes out here. So now we have a slowdown zone here. You have to slow the car down a lot to get it into this zone. Drive to the right side and go around in a long arc using the full width. There will be tires set up here, so you can go out to the outside. This way we completely avoid the zone with the pothole. Why don't I like this layout? Let me say first, what I don't like about it is that it's going to be very artificial, and in most cases it will probably be quite jerky, where there will be a lot of throttle. Then handbrake, throttle, and handbrake again. But what do I really like about it? I like that for many years everyone has been driving this layout and everyone just knows it by heart. What does that give us? First of all, we avoid the pothole, that's the first thing. And secondly, we'll separate those competitors who just memorize the layout from those who can really drive.
And I like the phrase, we avoid the pothole. So, in Polish conditions, the judges set the layouts in such a way as to avoid potholes on the asphalt road.
What more can I say? I'm from Łódź.
Listen, I had an idea to show you today what a day in the life of a racer at the track looks like. So now, as you saw, at 7:30 we started with the briefing, an explanation of the track with the judges, and the attendance list. And right now, we're going to register for the competition round. So here we come to this nice lady to register.
Hello, everyone.
All right, so we come up here to the lady who will give us all the necessary things so we can enter the track. So we're going with...
Information at the beginning, your starting number, please.
4. Number 4.
The driver's declaration, please.
Let's sign it.
Is there a sun strip?
There's a sun strip, but one race number was coming off.
All right, side sticker, right or left? We don't know.
Wait, driver's side, left.
All right, here you go. A red dot in the middle. We know what we're doing. We're sticking it on the front windshield under the tech inspection sticker. Information for our officials that you were at the competition office and that you have registered.
Listen, what do we have here? We have wristbands, stickers, and discount codes for our major sponsors.
Number 4. And now the green wristband is for the mechanic, this one is for guests, and the rest are for you for entry.
It's good I'm recording this, since I never remember which is which, so I put them all on.
All right, so now we know. Green is for the mechanic, yellow is for guests, and the rest are yours.
All right, thanks. My dear friends, for this man...
I grabbed the camera. Are you saying hello?
What are you doing, Lukasz? How low can you go, Mr. Sebastian? All right, sir. We lined up for scrutineering, and I'd like to welcome the great boss on my ride, which is wyciagamitryskie.pl. Sorry, wyciagamitryskie.pl. It's the premiere. All right. Ouch! Drop by the guys, because they can pull out anything you've put in, and you can pull it out. Look, only influencers have lined up here. Kickster TV, StrzeleckiVideo. Mr. Strzelecki,
Yes, sir.
how is it over there? Stress? Are your balls tight? Anus clenched?
Actually, no, but there's a small problem because my springs are popping. They go boom, boom.
The springs aren't the main issue. The differential is popping.
But do you think there's any traction on this track?
I don't think so.
Exactly, that won't be a problem. It won't pop, really.
So listen, we're all standing here at the technical inspection. That guy's car will probably pass because he's popular. But this car, I wouldn't let it through because it looks terrible.
I spent $4,000 so it would work.
Sir, what kind of engine is in here?
2.8 power, strength.
Listen, the guys from Formula One caught me. They're going to attach things to the car that are worth more than the car itself, so...
A drifting device, a device for measuring the drift angle. We will analyze your run.
Are you going to be jerking off to it?
That's right. If it works out, you know.
Because we have wyciągamywtryski.pl, that's right.
Then we'll sell you the data.
Oh, and I'll be able to analyze the run at DTS with my engineers. But no, interesting. I like and support such projects. We'll see what comes out of it. Oh, here he comes. The one who won the buses. In front of me is the head of DTS, Arkadiusz Hints. He came to do the tech inspection. But now, seriously, Mr. Arkadiusz, what should we pay the most attention to when building a drift car and thinking about competing in DTS someday? Hi, what do we need to pay attention to?
Listen, on our website, www.dts.rs, the technical regulations are available. There you can find all the guidelines on how to build your car. Above all, with an emphasis, of course, on safety. So you need to have a properly, professionally installed bucket seat, harness seat belts, fire extinguisher, and the car should have a neat, nice appearance, no sharp edges. Why are you laughing? We verify this very thoroughly, and this car will be the example.
And look, I specifically installed a new seat because I recently got chewed out by Jarek and chewed out by Eric because it's about safety, because everything's fine until something happens, and when it does, everyone turns their back.
Here you can already notice that all loose items like bottles, that's probably a file. Who knows why a drifter would need that while driving, and some loose stickers. This shows that the driver is unprepared for the technical inspection, so he will be sent away and moved to the last place in the queue. When he is prepared for the technical inspection, then he will pass it. Your seat is loose again.
But I did tie. I took over the camera. I've already tightened all.
This is obvious play.
So I didn't pass the technical inspection. I'm going back to tighten the seat, throw out some stuff, and I should pass.
15 minutes later.
One more time.
Forget it, it worked.
We did it. Finally, after 2 rounds.
All right, please open the trunk.
We're opening it now. That's exactly the point. So that no one adds extra weight to their cars, and so there are no loose items in the trunk either.
The only loose thing in this trunk is rust.
All right, we can finally go burn some rubber.
The end.
It was at this moment that he knew he messed up.
All right, As you saw yourselves, Strzelecki spun out in front. I hit him with my wheel, and the brake caliper got stuck. And as usual, whenever something happens, I'll head over to Febla Motorsport for help. The guys are busy. The guys are busy all the time. We're not even doing triplets. It's a workshop for scrapping. So, we'll see. Hopefully, it'll get sorted out. The negotiator is ready. Oh, here's the negotiator. We'll see, because the brakes are stuck and I can't go. That's the only goal. Not everything got recorded. Sir, look what you've done. These YouTubers are wrecking my cars. Kickster ripped out Dad's exhaust, and now my brakes are stuck. When I slammed into you, I had to release them manually. And how could that be connected? I don't know. But you? Nothing at all? Did you see that car? That's actually good that you don't notice more injuries. But that's not the point. The point is, you don't have a bent tie rod, nothing. No, it's a shame for... No, but generally, once when I was driving behind you, I'll tell you, Adish, that it's a fast car, and it even looked pretty cool. If you drove a bit longer, there's a chance to compete today. I'm surprised that when I'm driving behind you, you're so slow, but when I'm leading, you're suddenly so fast.
No?
You know what? I focus on driving nicely, not on running away. When I'm leading, I only care about the lead, and that's what's most important to me. When I'm doing the chase, I try to be fast, and then we push each other. And we mess things up. I'm an altruist here, giving others a chance to shine, so to speak. All right, stop bullshitting. Just fix my car already. How am I supposed to talk to him? All right, sorry, but I'm out of here.
He'll just complain it's Strzelecki's fault and that the YouTubers piss him off. Well, that he's not a YouTuber, of course, because his reach is too small, and that others who have more than him are worse than him, that they can't drive. Now they're even breaking his car. Yeah, that's what he'll say. He'll walk around, bitch, write posts, then whine in the groups. That's what he does. That's just how Lukasz is.
I like him, you know. Everything about his company checks out, and he has it set up well.
I need to rearrange all of that for him.
You just need to bend the cables. All right, so, should we bend them?
There are two answers.
Black hole physics or magic?
Did the pump break after the impact? Yes.
That's confirmed information.
Confirmed information. Maybe the brake lines in the back got bent somewhere. Now we're doing it so that we cut off the foot brake to the rear, we disconnect the supply line to the handbrake, twist it, make an artificial reservoir for it, and block off the rear, because this only happens when we use the foot brake. It's a disaster. In 20 minutes, we start the second 15-minute practice, which I probably won't be able to drive in, but hopefully the car will work. Zlatuning built this setup. Here we made a reservoir that doesn't actually exist. I mean, not me, but Łukasz. Here. Yes, again, this winner. Here. And we crimped the lines from the front foot brake. Damn, I was running all over the pit area. My hands are shaking. This is crazy. But we're going to check it out. I hope it works. And is it leaking? No. Drifting. A very relaxing sport, hobby, passion. This is crazy. We're going for the second practice. Hope it works. No, I just didn't push you. So, as usual, I'll be boring. Febla Motorsport. The guys are helping out. I was driving with a bent tie rod the whole practice. It was funny. Give me the hammer. And it was funny. You've straightened my tie rod before. Give it here.
Because when a guy does it, my hands are stronger. Here he comes. You used to shoe horses, right?
No, Nissan, in your engine, it was bent, and you straightened the rod in your engine. Remember?
That crazy night in Koshulin?
All right.
Quiet. Did you straighten the rod?
Shut the fuck up. How's the new track?
Awesome. I mean, I pumped in some air and it's okay now.
Me too.
There was...
And how many bars do you have in the back?
Now 1.8 and now probably 2.
2 in the back.
It's okay too, and I'll tell you, it's even slippery, right? It's even slippery. But at 1.6 there...
I used to play American football.
Because I kept kicking and it was like boom, boom once.
Boom! I'm already tired of this round. Really, let them change it. And this handbrake keeps locking up again. After the ride, I have to disconnect the line. Tell me.
Should I fasten it? Do these brakes work? Are they working for you?
Yeah, you know.
Kibu hit it, but it's like this. Clutch, handbrake, clutch, clutch, go. There's the bend.
That hurts me because I'm not holding the gas anymore, right? Just like this. I'm holding the gas like this, so it spools up here, you know?
So halfway through the turn. But no, once it goes up to 2 bars, it's... Okay, so... We're doing a competition. This is just for fun. Look.
Look at my hands. If a drifter's hands look like this, it means there was work to do. Watch out. Do we have the tie rod? Yes. Awesome. The tie rod was with the ends.
And we'll have the rod too, but...
Are you replacing the rod too? No.
No, because I'm looking here, it's all...
Is the rod intact?
Yes, the tie rod end is there.
All right. The tie rods have been replaced. The alignment is set, so I'm about to get in the car and we're heading to the competition. Alright, unfortunately, 17 points weren't enough for the podium, because actually, 4 competitors had 20 points, and those who had 19 were fighting for 5th place. So, unfortunately, it's a pity. But that's how we end this weekend. A solid points haul, and I'm heading home. Thanks for watching. Take care. Oh...